Ramble.
Thank you to Headspace, Rothy's, MeUndies, Beanbox, and Joybird for sponsoring today's episode of the TryPod. It's another episode of the TryPod. You gotcha, boys. I hope you're excited for a zany episode. We've got a guest interview. We've got wild segments and Rainie's off camera yet again. We are living good. We are feeling good. Are you feeling good? It's November.
Yeah.
Welcome to the TryPod.
Someone will
die. I was just thinking about how The Simpsons killed off Flanders.
I got hyped for November 1st. I don't know about you, but I immediately felt the Christmas spirit because I'm that type of person. Christmas starts November 1st for me.
I like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I like the meal. I don't know if I love the story.
It's part of it.
Story's kind of fucked up.
The story of Thanksgiving?
And we were told all these falsehoods growing up that everybody was having a great dinner
They just
party.
had a nice... No.
Nah. But I do like turkey. And we rarely make it because it kind of is a shitty meat. But if you take your time and you make it delicious, it can be delicious.
You know, I was listening to Dan Carlin's Hardcore History podcast, which they're like 6-hour-long episodes that go deep into history.
My God.
And he was talking about the Julius Caesar invasion of Gaul, which is like the Celtic people
The Gaul
of
that guy.
And so here was like the Romans had this like vastly superior organization and tactical, able to like build a fort overnight, basically with their armies.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
And we love Fortnite.
We do.
We got to keep it young.
Not quite as strong as,
Dab.
colonizers coming in with gunpowder.
But how about cornbread for Thanksgiving?
Cornbread.
I'm not afraid of it. I'm just acknowledging it.
Yeah, no, it's heavy. And it's the truth. And I think people should think about the truth. And remember that in their elementary schools, they were lied to.
Don't undermine it, Miles.
That was a real set. That's true.
When you're complaining about your uncles spewing bullshit at the Thanksgiving table, remember,
you're all bad.
You're bad too.
You're all bad.
You're all bad.
It's true.
You're sitting at a table that's built on a throne of lies.
Zach, I gotta say,
What's up, bro?
Your Crocs have my attention.
Your crotch has my attention.
Yeah, careful. We'll have to blur it like
Blurgate.
I've fully just succumbed to comfy cutie. Don't.
What was that?
I said gross.
I'm full Crocs all the time. In fact, I almost wore my other Crocs today that are tie-dye rainbow with fuzzy slipper insides. But I decided those are my home Crocs, and I don't want to taint the experience that I have.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to taint them. Ew. Of course
I
not.
loaded these bad boys up with gibbets. This is honestly like the most
Taint gibbets?
one of the most impactful branded videos we've ever done. Like, Crocs paid for us to do a video. They gave us a bunch of Crocs, and now I'm just full on a walking billboard at every hour of the day.
Yeah, you keep saying the word gibbets a lot.
That's what they're called.
Aftermarket?
Yeah, but it's a very branded term. It's like if I kept calling wow, I just love my OLED TV.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I really just, the OLED really is just a perfect picture quality from my OLED.
You can get aftermarket gibbets actually on
shit.
Oh, wait, can we make our own Try Guys
I think
gibbets?
people made them. I looked.
What?
Look right now.
Look right now.
I want my face on Zach's feet.
I'm generally against knockoff merch. Not a big fan, but knockoff gibbets, all the way on board. If you want to do knockoff, I will pay you to make me a Try Guys gibbet because I don't think there's a real market for it on our website.
I don't know how big Crocs is as a company, but I think they're bigger than us.
Knockoff
merch is kind of shortchanging creators, but
all right, so now we're looking on. Okay, so Redbubble.
Hey, we're looking at knockoff merch.
Let me explain what we're looking at. So if you don't know, Redbubble is a. Well, actually, I was going to say what it is, but I don't know. It's a website of knockoff merch, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other stuff on it, but
pretty
right
much.
now we are looking at non-sanctioned Try Guys merch. So there's a sticker,
some good designs
fan art
here.
sticker. The one that is really catching my attention and making me laugh is Keith, a minimalist Keith reaching over a ledge going, Gordo!
Oh, that's a deep cut. That's from the Australian wildlife video, right?
From Australia.
Australia.
That's
the Tasmanian devil.
Super duper deep cut.
White people taco night merch.
Oh, wow.
There
I'm
is
missing out on a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
A lot of these stickers are going for $129.
Is this a straight
Think
out of
about the
Compton?
shipping and handling on that.
Wow,
Yikes.
Miles Nation sticker in the
Straight out of Compton.
Yeah,
Farm?
that's actually a clever
That's
idea.
really like a warning label on your CD right there.
a white Triceratops face mask. That's gonna get
Look at
filthy.
that. I like that Eugene shirt actually.
Yeah, that's not
Wow.
bad. Just keep going, Miles. Just speed round this shit.
Speed run.
There was one that I saw once that was just like it was just horrifyingly ugly. You know that Jeff Goldblum shirt I have?
Oh, this is Sana.
They made a
Sana
cartoon.
You wearing our merch.
I've seen this before. Sana watches my stream. Shout out. That's funny.
There was one that's just like a ton of photos of us plastered in a hideous collage that I did think about buying.
It's
These
just
are
a
great.
tweet. One of Eugene's tweets is just a sticker,
As a
including the likes.
That's bordering on NFT territory.
Yeah.
There's a Zydeco phone case? Fuck, no one
That's
wants
pretty
that.
cool.
You guys
I
should
mean,
sell
that's cool.
stickers of your tweets that didn't perform well.
These are
Ooh,
great.
that's funny.
Can we send these over to Fanjoy and be like, "What the fuck, guys? These are some good designs you're not coming up with."
You know,
Pretty good.
on the topic of the internet, do you know we still don't have fucking Wikipedia pages for the three of us?
What?
Wait,
There-
It's
really?
true.
There's a Try Guys Wikipedia page. You can click Eugene. I can't remember if it goes to a thing or not. I think he has a page too. But Zachy Kornfeld, nothing.
no.
Nettie Foamy,
What?
Nothing.
Me?
Keithy Dougie Habby, nothing.
The Olivia Rodrigo followed Ned Fulmer?
Here, I've wanted to do this for a while. I
Yeah.
think
On
today's the
TV
day.
twice.
We're gonna write our Wikipedia
Let's make
pages,
our own
but I'm
Wikipedia
not gonna write
pages.
it. I'm gonna tell you what I want in it,
Sure.
and you, good people of the world, because it'd be pathetic if I did it.
Well,
Borderline
I mean,
pathetic now.
Borderline, though.
Borderline. It's on the border.
Hey, we like borders.
I'm a.
The books.
They went out of books.
I'll just take
business.
results at this point.
I will say.
So what
bef-
would it start? It's
Yeah.
like Zach
How would you do it?
Kornfeld was born
in
He
Scarsdale,
wasn't.
New York,
Oh, okay.
near Scarsdale.
Oh, you know what? There's a Try Guys wiki I recently discovered.
There's that.
Oh.
And it is factually incorrect.
Wow.
And the Reddit page makes me feel bad.
I don't go there.
It's a dark place.
I don't
It's a
go
dark-
there.
yeah.
Becky goes there. I'm like, why are you going there?
Why? I don't want to read one person's opinion about how much things suck.
Reddit's a mean place.
If you want to feel bad, though, one right before you get into the Wikipedia desires, I want you,
Nobody ever-
you guys to go to your kitchen's Google Home or your Alexa or whatever you have that's a speaker that looks up things on the internet for you, and ask who Eugene is, who Zach is, who Ned is, and who Keith is,
Let's see.
and then find out what your results are.
Ned Fulmer.
What does it do, Keith?
Often has
It says you have
almost
two
nothing
contacts
for
named
me.
Ned Fulmer.
Just you?
Yeah, somehow it's like Ned Fulmer is a member of the Try Guys. He has also been featured in architecture. Like it lists other things. And then for Zach, say Zach Kornfeld is a member of the Try Guys. He did all these other things, and once it's like on Saturday Night Live. Keith Abersberger is a member of the Try Guys.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah.
Eugene obviously has like a book that it reads about, but it really underserves me.
Eugene lore runs deep.
I mean, maybe it's changed now. That was
But,
like
I mean,
a
maybe
year
it's
ago.
just like focused on the best stuff because the fact that I was in Architectural Digest one time, is that really
Right. No.
high level
Right.
real estate?
You know
that
what
should be
is-
taken up?
Makes me laugh so hard. So there are those websites of like your net worth, and they have them for celebrities, and they have these articles about us. And so they have decided our net worth. I don't know what it's based on. I can tell you that it's totally fake. Also, it gives different numbers for all of us.
Yeah.
We all own the same stuff.
we basically make the same.
We basically all have the same
Basically.
amount of money, but like for whatever reason, it's decided that Ned has the most money. I think it says that his net worth is like $7 million or something.
And Ned, is that,
Architectural Digest.
How's that? Is that
I mean, it depends on
square up?
how you calculate
Yeah,
it.
okay. Yeah.
For me, it's like Zach Kornfeld's net worth is $2 million. I'm like, okay, quite a dip there. And then it's Keith Abersberger net worth $150,000.
Yeah.
It's such
Yeah,
a fun.
the internet
good.
doesn't like me.
And here's a question. What's it like being rich, gang?
It's pretty dope, bro.
You tell me,
yeah.
man. 150K over here. I mean, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. But Zach, what would your Wikipedia...
Okay. So, Zach Kornfeld was born in an undisclosed time period between 1947 and 1996.
You don't want to say yeah.
You don't want to be specific?
I would like some mystery in mine. I want mine to read like a missing person file.
Early life.
If you've seen Zach Kornfeld, please contact.
Maybe we should just sprinkle in 2 truths and a lie to our Wikipedia. Zach Kornfeld began making movies when a young Steven Spielberg spotted him in a concession stand and said, "Boy, you got moxie." He has
Kind of seems like that's the lie.
No. Where's the lie one come in?
no, the whole thing is going to be lies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What else can we say about me? I was the Westchester County record holder for slowest mile.
You were the junior chess champion for, well, it wasn't exactly about playing chess. It was more like just sort of being around the chess team.
Yeah. Didn't you used to model for Burberry?
It was actually, yeah.
Yeah, it was Burberry.
It was.
Yeah, it was Burberry Kids.
You had a very popular lemonade stand that went out of business.
Tall as hell.
Yeah.
You used to
All as hell.
put a football down on the ground and then pull it away right before Charlie Brown kicked it.
Yep.
Right?
Right. Yeah. I have heard that about him.
That one's him.
Childhood friends with the inspiration for Snoopy.
Had a Michael Strahan level gap tooth, and then unfortunately fixed it with braces and lost all sense of originality.
Does he have that still?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That's
sure.
cool.
You gotta.
I mean,
Gaps are
Yeah,
cool.
you gotta
now.
keep it. It's part of his vibe. Yeah.
Gaps
big
are
blue
cool.
cardigan guy is gonna take off his
that's
cardigan,
fair.
Well,
get braces.
A single gap is cool.
Double gap, no
Multiple gaps
Sure, multiple
across your
gaps.
front teeth, not the best. That's what I had as a child. Did not look good.
Yeah.
Cool. Contrary
I
to
look like a little
popular
gremlin.
belief, Zach Kornfeld's glasses are fake.
Whoa.
If you need some clarity in your mind or peace of mind, try Headspace. I've actually used Headspace myself. I think it is a wonderful meditation app. Here's the thing. Our thoughts can be confusing enough. Meditation doesn't have to be. Headspace is your convenient dose of meditation, mindfulness, and sleep exercises to relieve stress and anxiety and help you get a good night's sleep, all in one app, making it easy to catch your breath and make time for your mental health.
And it's one of the most science-backed meditation apps in the world, proving meditation works. A study proves in just 2 weeks, Headspace can reduce your stress by 14%.
I've said this before, but we actually had a meditation chapter of the Try Guide.
That you did everything for.
We used Headspace for. I loved it. I like to say it was one of the reasons I finished my writings first.
Well, find some Headspace at headspace.com/tryguys and get 1 month free of their entire meditation library.
This is the best Headspace offer available, so go to headspace.com/tryguys today. That's headspace.com/tryguys.
Wow.
I had like vampire teeth where my incisors were like went, I don't know, they grew in over the
far.
baby teeth and then were like angled outwards.
Oh my God.
Only a little bit, but a little bit does make a difference.
I was a little shark baby. My baby teeth wouldn't fall out. My new teeth started growing in behind them. So for a moment, I had 2 rows of bottom teeth.
You have 2 rows of teeth?
Yeah, very briefly. And then the dentist pulled out all my teeth. He pulled out like 7 teeth one day,
Oh
pulled
my
5
God.
teeth a different day. It was really a traumatic experience
That's
for
horrible.
me.
Yeah.
Zach once owned a super dope Sharkitect shirt.
Yeah, you've talked about this before.
That was
Have I?
cool. Yeah,
cool
that's
shark
the
shirt
cool
story?
shark shirt.
Are you sure that I've told you about that
I
shirt?
think you might have.
Yeah, I think, well, a couple
Okay,
times.
but it was like a tank top.
Yeah, and it looked like you had been attacked, but also that it was going to attack
Yeah.
someone next.
That's
Right.
cool.
And it
Yeah.
had like the slits on the
had all-
side.
Yeah, no, we know.
You could
Okay.
see, so you could see your belly.
Right.
Not my belly. It was like on the sides of my belly.
Yeah, side
Sure.
belly.
Okay, and it was a
Side
tank
belly.
top.
Yeah, it was a
And it
tank
was
top.
with a shark on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And then
heard
it
about
also looked like the shark was. So we talked about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you told a really long story about it, actually. Yeah.
I don't recall, but just in case.
Hey, you guys want to hear something cool Finn learned how to do this morning?
Sure.
Oh,
Did that come through?
The bar
sorry.
is low.
The bar is low.
he's a baby,
for
Zach.
Your baby.
He's a baby. Babies.
He learned how to class his
That's
teeth.
cool.
I thought for a second that was like you setting up.
You
what he
don't
was
think
about
that's
to do.
cool?
I think that's pretty fucking
Tongue
cool.
pop? You don't think a child learning how to do a tongue pop is cool?
I've never thought
I
about
guess
it.
it's
Fuck
cool.
you and your shark shirt, Zach.
He could grow up to be a successful drag queen, and this could be step 1.
I'm in these streets every day. It's
That's
cool, man.
That is nice. Does Wes do that too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Fuck yeah.
You can do all sorts of things.
Yeah, he makes lots of good sounds.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Are you teaching Wes to juggle like a little circus guy?
I think if I start now, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or magic.
Yeah, maybe some
start
practical
young.
magic. Yeah, gotta start young. I am looking, all these famous people, they have stories of like, oh, when I've been doing this since I was 3. That's my 10,000 hours. I'm on the lookout. I'm like, what does he seem to like?
He likes dirt.
He likes dirt. He likes truck. He likes playing tag. Maybe he could be like really good at tag.
Demolition Derby.
Demolition. There you go.
That
Demolition
combines
derby.
all 3.
Be awesome professional wrestler too.
Yes.
People write in all the time asking for our advice.
We kind of forgot we have 2 email addresses, huh?
Well,
I thought we had
the other one got
5.
sat. Well, we have a
Hopefully
lot.
You don't forget.
I don't forget. I look at them.
I'm not on any of them.
Are
I'll
the
say-
passwords all the same?
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to say it. On
Is
the
it the
show.
same as your password for normal stuff?
No, it's the same as my password for work stuff.
Nice.
Oh, good.
So you know what it is.
Work 1, 2, 3.
Oh, while we're on the subject of emails, here's a little tease. We're going
Uh-oh.
to be speaking to one of our newest editor later, who used to be, well, probably still is, a fan.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan, you're an editor,
Whoa.
and you want to work for us, email secondtrybusiness@gmail.com.
was a
damn
fan, then met us.
Then
no
met us,
longer a
now
fan.
no longer a fan.
No, it's a really. I mean, maybe we'll tee up the story real quick, and then we'll go into
Yeah,
the
let's
email
do it.
time. Maddie, who we're going to be talking to later, you may know because she was making incredible fan-made videos on YouTube, and they were like Keith exuding bisexual energy for 10 minutes. What were some other ones I made? They were just these incredible compilations.
Just
and
fun
frankly,
compilations.
they were better than anything we were making. And we kept pointing to them like, hey, we should be releasing this stuff on our socials. Like, this is great content.
And then we mentioned it on the podcast. She, of course, listens to the podcast and reached out to us.
And there we go.
And now she helps us.
So now we're going to be starting a new channel. That's a second channel called Second Try. It'll be kind of like, we have our main channel that are the fully produced episodes. This is a place where it can have some of these compilation style videos, some more experimental, some more creative things, some stuff that, we'll just see. Maybe people like it, maybe don't.
A playground for us to fuck around, if you will.
Exactly.
And it's actually a good focus group because I think Maddie is the quintessential. She's boots on the ground watching your content.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
any questions you have about what's working, what's not working,
Oh, this is great.
Should we bring back the Barkschler? I think that's a
We
good
should
question. to
ask.
ask.
That's
my
a good
God.
question.
Should we
Yeah.
just, I wonder if she would be comfortable enough to genuinely tell us what she doesn't like about our content right now. I would love that.
Yeah, like a real life Reddit.
Yeah. I'm going to try. That's going to be my agenda.
So
we'll stay tuned.
we'll be transferring her compilations to this new channel, and you can follow her personal channel. It'll still be at Maddie or whatever it's called. And we're going to be kind of working on this new second channel together with a bunch of awesome stuff.
So we're going to talk to her what in like
And
20
she's in
minutes, 30
college.
minutes?
She's
Yeah,
not
in
even
like
like
10 minutes.
Soon.
Oh, 10 minutes. All right, well then shit, Miles, you got a sad email.
All right, we got the
No.
saddest email of the bunch.
Okay.
And people have romantic problems and they need your question. There's a question about unrequited love and kissing.
I like
And
kissing.
And kissing.
This is good for me because unrequited love is one of the themes of my childhood.
Is that true?
Sure is, boy.
You had love, you felt love for the popular kids and they thought you were a loser?
Read the question, Miles.
All right, so hello. I've immediately forgotten how to format this, but I will try my best. I'm 19 years old, and the guy I've known since I was 5, and who I've had a crush on since I was 14, told me he does not love me romantically. That sucks. But
sucks.
what makes it worse is he told me this after we made out in my kitchen.
Oh, he's just an asshole.
If it's too hot, get out of the kitchen.
I know you can't make
If it's too
someone.
hot, get
I
out
also
of the
want to
kitchen.
know what happened between ages 5 and 14 where they were just buds and she
making
didn't
a
have a crush on him.
Kiss cake in the
Called
kitchen.
puberty.
Bun in the oven.
Kiss cake. I know you can't make someone love you and that I'm extremely inexperienced, but like he told me he cares about me a lot and he liked kissing me and would do it again. Is that not just dating? Either way, we've been best friends since anyway, and I'm drowning in Taylor Swift songs. I hate it here, Mr. Miles. How do you get over a guy you never dated? How do you remain best friends only with the guy who lifted you on a counter?
Whoa.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, steamy details.
See, I told you
Steamy.
they were made of
I
kiss
think
cake.
he's a fuckboy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
I'm
think?
going to go and say it.
He
He says he's
kiss.
not interested romantically,
Not in love romantically, but really
he's
liked it.
interested in making out again.
Yeah.
This person is 14 years old?
No, they're 19.
Oh, okay.
But they had a crush since 14, but
he's-
they've known him since 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't have picked the
Definitely a
question if they
fuckboy.
were currently 14.
Yeah, I was a little uncomfortable.
But maybe also like she's kind of unloading so much on him all at once, and maybe it's maybe it's like, oh, I'm in love with you, and he's like, oh, I'm not, but I like you. But I was getting more like, fuck boy, let's just keep making out and not have feelings vibes.
But they've been friends since they were young, so maybe he's just not. He's been hurt before.
Maybe it was the kitchen. Maybe they should make out in the garage. Maybe they should make out in the bathroom. Find a few more rooms and see if love is sparked. Maybe the kitchen is just not the right place for him.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they like making out, they could just keep making out.
I think that's
But
the
she's
good.
gonna
I
catch
feel like
feelings.
she's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
It's
You're
true.
saying that he'll catch feelings
No,
and then
she-
everything will be okay?
No, she's going to continue
Well,
to
she's
catch
already
feelings.
caught
He's a
feelings.
19-year-old boy. 19-year-old boys like to dip in the company ink, all right? They're nondescript. and
What does that mean? What's that mean? Dip in the company
I love
ink?
the phrase. What's it mean? I'm going to start using it.
The 19-year-old boys are just running around, dipping their pens wherever they
Dipping
can.
in the company ink.
And
Grabbing a
you
link
can't
here.
trust them. As a former 19-year-old boy, don't trust them. So listen,
That's what you
unrequited
say.
love is tough because I think your situation is different from my situations of the past because you've known this boy for a long time. But often when you are young, you project. You see someone and you want them to be the answer to everything you hope and dream, and you create a perfect image of them. But you just need to remember that he is a fallible, probably stupid 19-year-old boy, and he is not perfect. He is not the answer to your prayers. He's not your happily forever after, probably. And maybe if he is, he's not ready yet. So you deserve someone who likes you, no matter who you are. I don't know you. You deserve someone who likes you for you. You don't deserve someone who's just going to give you the runaround and go dipping pens all over the place.
Can we read that part about like he just wants to keep making out or whatever?
Yeah.
It was something like,
Yeah, that's a
I
horny
like
boy.
you, but not like love you.
So he said he does not love me romantically, but he told me he cares about me a lot and he liked kissing me and would do it again. So
Yeah,
Really,
that's
wants to
code
be
for
an-
like, hey, if we're drunk, we can make out.
yeah. But
like-
maybe
I wonder
Can we
if-
get Rainey on the mic? Rainey,
Yeah, Rainey,
I
I'm
want to hear your
desperate for your
perspective.
opinion.
I have something big to say on this.
Oh.
Because I have been through it many times, and this is what you do. You say, wait, what do you say? Okay, you say,
All right, Randy, here we go.
you say, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me know if you ever change your mind. And then you get out, save your pride. You can maintain the relationship, but do not give him. He can't have his cake and eat it too. Got to get out of there. He's an asshole.
Yeah.
And you're great.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
And make him fucking jealous. He's going to watch you now. You know what?
Really good
Buy
point.
N64. Buy a PlayStation 3.
Keith is
of
doing
cool
something
shit.
else. Keith is doing a Black Friday thing.
Invite him into the kitchen while you make out with someone else.
Oh, you're making a kid's cake with somebody else.
Yeah, he
on the
comes over.
counter.
You're kissing freaking
So here's
the
what I
farmer.
actually think, though. I think that those replies about how he cares about her but still wants to kiss are half of a conversation in which she asked these questions. And he said, well, yeah, I would kiss you again. I don't think he said, I care about you and I would kiss you again sometime maybe, but I'm not in love with you. That's a very odd thing to just say as a sentence. It sounds like we're getting half of a conversation where she said like, but I really like you. It's like, didn't you like kissing me? He's like, yeah, I did. It was fun. It's like, wouldn't you want to kiss me again? Like, well, yeah, sure. I probably would like to kiss you again, but I'm not interested in you romantically. He's like, well, why not? I feel like that was what happened.
Leading the witness.
All right, Randy, get back over here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is a conversation. Guys are always like this. And I'm actually interested about what you guys think about this. Guys are always like, they're weird about like the boundaries. And they're like, I don't want like, oh, I don't like you like that. But I just am like, so I think this is about like not wanting a relationship. I think he's pretty much saying like, I would hook up with you. Like
He definitely
I'm
won't fuck
looking
around.
casual.
Talking about the
Yes.
DTR,
Yeah.
defining
Yeah.
the relationship. He wants the friends with benefits.
Yeah. Well, what are your perspectives? Have you ever done that to a girl and do you regret it?
Yeah, 100% I've done this. And yeah, absolutely. Especially in college. 19, been like, I'm actually just really trying to be free right now, but I would love to hook up again and I really care for you.
Well, it's one of those things where, like, maybe if you're 19 at a party,
Yeah.
because like, what kitchen is this? Whose kitchen? You know, we don't know a lot about the kitchen here, but a lot of
Yeah, that's a good point.
college parties, you are hanging out in a kitchen. That's where the booze is. So you're hanging out there. Makeout might happen in a kitchen. So like it might just be a college party where they finally made out. But he's like, well, I have other people I'm interested in right now in college too. So yes, I would make out with you, but no, I actually have my sights on someone else. But I don't know if they're achievable for me. So I'm keeping this vague.
Big news in shoes. Rothy's is now selling men's sneakers and men's driving loafers. Even more big news, they just launched premium merino wool shoes for fall. Merino wool is nature's perfect material. It's soft, comfortable, machine washable, and sustainable. Available in cool colors and classic styles you'll want to wear everywhere.
And if that wasn't enough, Rothy's just launched their first ever collection of accessories for men. Wallets, carry bags, card cases. Rothy's has all your everyday carry essentials.
I recently got my first pair of Rothy's. I got it in kind of like a forest green type of shoe. I had never had that. Also, they are so comfy. They almost feel like slippers that you can wear outside.
To help you welcome fall season in style, Rothy's is doing something special. That's right, they gave us the chance to share this super rare opportunity with our listeners for a limited time. Right now, you can get $20 off your first purchase at rothys.com/tryguys. That's ROTHYS.com/tryguys.
Head to rothys.com/tryguys to find your new favorites today.
This year, MeUndies wants to help you bring comfort home for the holidays.
Well, if you like getting surprises under your tree, maybe you should get new classic plaid and holiday sweater prints. MeUndies is turning up the comfort this holiday season. Their undies, loungewear, and sleepwear are made out of soft, breathable, stretchy fabrics that are ideal for getting cozy by the fire with a cup of hot cocoa.
Make the whole fam smile with matching PJ sets or spoil your partner with plush robes and slippers.
I am wearing them right now. My underwear drawer is full of them. But I gotta say, one of my favorite things to do around Christmas season is to buy matching onesies for all of my family to wear. I think it's so silly.
So fun.
So funny. So I will be doing that again with some MeUndies. I'm looking forward to it.
MeUndies has a great offer for TryPod listeners. For any first-time purchases, you get 15% off and free shipping right to your door. Your days of fighting for your life in the mall parking lot are over.
To get 15% off your first order, free shipping, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/tryguys. That's
MeUndies.com/tryguys.
Making out with friends, super dope. Falling in love with friends, less dope. Unless you fall in love forever.
With your best friend.
Yeah.
Unrequited, one-sided falling in love.
Well, yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
One-sided,
I was
yes.
going to say, fall in love with friends.
But like a little casual make out with your friend, love it.
Permission to approach the bench.
Yes, sir.
How many friends have I made out with?
I am curious about that, but after the podcast. No, I'm thinking about the counter lift.
Yeah,
And something
That's a
doesn't
big
add up
move.
here.
Counter lift?
He lifted her onto the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is more than just a casual friend.
Does sound like
makeout.
they're alone.
That's
in the
a great
kitchen.
point.
How do
Miles.
you remain
True.
best friends only with the guy who lifted you on a counter?
I mean,
That's
That's
bigger.
a little hot and bothered.
That's a little too much.
Was there alcohol?
There
Was
might
there
have been alcohol
in this situation?
It doesn't even sound like it.
You are right. It went from like a Nicholas Sparks novel to 50 Shades of Grey real quick.
Yeah,
It
that's
got
big.
steamy.
But it's also like
it's like
I wouldn't.
hardcore makeout. It's not like, oh,
Yeah.
I kissed you a little bit.
an HCMO situation.
He's definitely HCMO.
Hardcore making out.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
That's super cool.
Dipping that pen in the company.
Different company. Eh? But I think that makes it sort of a bigger, you know.
I do agree.
He's
that
down.
The lift is a sexual move.
Well, let's just think through this. If I were to lift you onto the counter, Keith, would you assume that that I had deeper intentions?
be pretty fucking hot. Be pretty fucking hot. Are we in the company kitchen?
Yeah.
In front of everybody.
Well, everybody.
Miles, can we get the phone and I'll go lift
Whoa.
Keith and see how it works?
No, the phone bit never works as well as we want it
We
to.
like
It's chaos.
I think it'll work better when
I
we
don't know
send
if
Rainie
you
to
can
Whole
lift me
Foods
on.
live on the
Can you
ground.
lift me on the counter?
Yeah, I can lift.
I weigh 200 pounds.
I've been working out.
Zach,
Yeah, but like your back,
you are not
200
prepared.
pounds worth?
you have to lift me above you to get me on a counter.
You tell me I can't do it?
I don't think you can do it. I don't think you should.
I will dip my pen right in your ink.
Even if you can, I'm not
God.
sure you should. I don't think it'll be good for you.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
should at least do yoga first.
Will it be good
I'm a
content?
strong boy, and I think I would struggle to lift Keith.
Yeah.
I mean, I could maybe like awkwardly lift him up.
All right,
on the
maybe Ned
counter.
and I do it together.
That's true.
I think you guys could firefighter lift me and dump me onto the counter.
Yeah.
And drape me over your shoulder like a sack.
Maybe that's what is that what happened to her? Wait, she didn't specify the method.
he fireman lifted her and kind of dropped her on the counter.
That'd be hot too.
It'd be kind of hot.
That'd be kind of hot.
Long as she's
People love firemen. They're the only men who get sexy calendars regularly.
regularly. That and kittens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hot men with kittens.
No,
not
just the
firefighters
kittens.
with
Kittens get calendars
just kittens,
all the
they get
time.
but they're not that sexy, are they?
Have you ever
Not to
been
you.
lifted onto a
Fucking-
counter?
Me?
Zach specifically, he's little. I feel like maybe.
Has Maggie ever lifted you up on the counter?
Please describe the contours of your ink bottle.
Look, I'm all for throwing away gender norms, but you think that I've been making out with someone and they lifted me onto a counter mile?
Like someone as big as Keith or me.
Yeah, what if you
And then it's like
you ever,
a
like,
model who's like,
date a rugby player?
yeah, and then it's sort of just
know?
somebody who has got
I
maybe just
definitely-
arm strength.
I mean, I definitely
Really into
have.
slinging.
I've definitely made
Zach's
out with
around?
girls who are taller than me,
Yeah.
but none that have lifted me yet.
It'd be cool to be
But you know
lifted.
what?
It's a little
I'm
disappointing.
gonna send Maggie a text right now. I know what
ask her.
I know what we're doing for dinner.
Evening
Yeah.
plans.
Lift me.
I would like to be lifted, I think.
Toss me.
Toss me.
Toss me.
I want to be tossed on the table and shatter it.
But what's our advice for this woman?
Fucking
I think Rainie's advice was great.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
if
good
she
point.
knows
Move
what
on.
she sounds like she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
And this guy is not on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
So she can't keep, going down a road that makes things even more hazy.
plenty
if
of
it's not
pens
what
in
she
the ink
wants.
store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
You don't want your heartstrings to be all strung out all over the place. Gotta keep your heartstrings short so you can still play them when they play a pretty song.
And hopefully then by doing that guy can find someone who is interested in being friends with benefits.
Love
That's true.
someone for
And
who
she
they
can
are,
find
not for
a
who you hope
relationship.
they can be.
Interesting.
You're not in love
Romantic.
with him. You're in love with what you wish he was.
Oh.
The real person that you love in your mind and your heart would never treat you this way. So I say shoe. Shoe with him. Give him a shoe.
Give him a shoe and make out with him in the garage just to see what happens.
Yeah, just to see.
Hey, one more make out.
One more.
One more,
One last,
and then we're done. I swear.
a goodbye.
This is
you
the
know?
last time.
This is the last one.
Ooh, that did happen to me one time.
Really?
With a, friends with benefits that we were ending because it's like we didn't want to be in a relationship, but we
Yeah.
didn't want to keep hooking up. Mm-hmm. Then we hooked up one time.
Uh-oh.
And it was at a sushi restaurant.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
At a sushi? How?
It was after like a pretty raucous group dinner, and it was kind of in the back of the sushi restaurant.
You're sitting in a restaurant.
Sashimi on your breath.
It was raucous.
No,
You're HCMOing in a
Lifted her
sushi?
up on the sushi belt.
She sort of
And she
rolled
sort
away.
of went away, and that was the last goodbye.
That happened. No. The story gets better. Maybe it's in an alcove, kind of in the back near the bathroom,
In the
or
kitchen.
something.
Yeah.
Sort
Very
of.
hot.
People can't see, but you're still in the sushi restaurant. Whatever. We were both drunk. It was sort of hot until it wasn't, because what happened was, as we were making out, I kind of lean back. We're like leaning back into the wall.
Oh, no.
And just sort of like being into it. It was
Right. It was a
ACO.
makeout set.
Uh-huh.
Turns out the wall was like one of those folding paper walls, and it was hiding the stairs to the kitchen basement.
Oh, fuck.
And then where our momentum is too far, the makeout is too hard, the wall goes to the side. We start tumbling backwards, like full on cartoon, like circus somersault.
Oh,
like
my God.
I'm going backwards. I see like our lips lock, our faces our lips are unlocked, faces are terrified. I see her face flip forward, like really like really hard, flying by me, and we both end up in a heat next to like literal fruit crates. And somebody's like sweeping the floor down there, like, huh?
Oh, God.
You could have
Wow.
fucking died.
Yeah, I had lots of bruises.
Like Indiana
I mean,
Jones.
it was really painful for
Wow.
for weeks.
Yeah.
But it was hot.
That's really hot.
No, I mean, sort of like it was definitely the end of our relationship.
Hard to recover from
That
that.
was
Yeah.
amazing. What a story.
That's so
I love
funny.
that
Sorry,
story.
Mark. What if, I know we're done with this segment, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not.
What's up?
What if she makes out with him one more time, but she does it so fucking good?
Yeah.
And then she walks away,
This is a bad lesson.
and she goes, yeah, goodbye. And then she's fucking living in his head rent free, and she's just driving him crazy.
I like that.
Ruin his life.
And
Yeah.
she says,
Whoa.
big mistake.
Sounds malicious.
Huge.
Slash his tires.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of think she already did that.
She slashed his tires.
No, with the kitchen makeout.
Yeah, but I'm saying
If
that
he's-
she should lift him on the counter.
If
There
he's
it is.
interested,
Yeah.
well, sure. There's
and then
there's that,
then it's like, who's lifting now? And then she kind of
Lift him up on the workbench.
Yeah, that's right. In the garage.
The tools, grab a screwdriver.
Flick his dick and walk away.
Yeah, jeez.
Whoa.
Flick it.
Ow.
Why? Ow,
Yeah.
Stop it.
Sign him up for like a
Stop.
subscription or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like one of those you can't even cancel it subscription.
I tell ya,
Get him a wine of the month club, and he's not even old enough to drink, so he's just gonna have to keep it.
better to be
That's
flicked
cool.
in the dick than in the testicle. The dick doesn't really hurt that bad to be flicked in the penis.
Not
but
pleasant.
testicle, wow. The littlest bit of pressure
I
hurts so
think-
I'm going to isolate
I think
this
after-
clip.
It's a good clip. Is this a cold open?
It's cold.
You know me, baby. I love coffee. I'm always drinking 2 cups in bed.
And if you've got any coffee drinkers on your holiday shopping list, and I know you do, they're sure to love opening Coffee Sampler from Beanbox. Beanbox connects coffee lovers to some of the world's best specialty coffees with expertly curated tasting flights perfect for gifting.
You know, I think all of us have gotten stuck in like the types of roasts
Right.
and beans that
You
we
get
like.
that.
So I
Right.
love Beanbox because it allows me to try, new coffees without like maybe committing to a whole pound of that new coffee, right? Like getting like, oh, maybe I do like light roasts. Maybe I do like some of these other things. I just didn't know because I was buying what I had always been drinking. Plus, you're supporting small roasters with every sip because not all coffee is created equal. Beanbox sources all their coffee from some of the best artisan roasters in the U.S.
Give the coffee fanatic in your life an unforgettable coffee tasting experience with Beanbox. Order today at beanbox.com/tryguys and get 15% off purchases of $40 or more.
That's 15% off purchases of $40 or more with promo code TRYGUYS at
beanbox.com/tryguys.
When's the last time? No, I'm not gonna do that. Niles, move us along.
Well, ladies and
almost
gentlemen,
time.
it's just about time to interview Maddie. Let me pull this up one second.
We were just talking about how we have no idea who you are, or what you look like, or what you sound like, and there you are.
There you are.
Oh, I was gonna say, am I different? What did you expect?
I was
know-
picturing Keith.
I
Was picturing
expected
Keith.
sort of a red brunette. If I'm not
Okay,
even lying.
really?
I would thought like maybe brunette, maybe slightly red. And there we are.
Maddie, your background is adorable.
Oh, thank you. It's
Like-
my roommate and I's gallery wall.
Without disclosing too much personal information about yourself, like where are you in the world? You're a college student?
Yeah, I'm in Chicago right now.
Whoa, hey, there we
Windy
go.
City.
What year
Yeah.
in life are you?
What neighborhood? Where at?
college
Where?
I go to school at Loyola. I'm a junior, and so I'm in Rogers Park right now.
Nice.
Very cool.
Okay,
Very
so
cool.
Yeah.
so genuine question: are your friends proud or just so furious that you have that your hobby turned into a job? Like, what the fuck, Maddie? We were all college students and we struggled for years.
No, it is crazy. My roommate Holly is like so happy. She's like famous. She's like, I'm famous by association. And I'm like, sure. Yeah, it's just crazy because this whole thing started out as a hobby for me, and now it's like my job. So it's crazy and amazing.
Can you describe the videos that you made? I guess that caught our attention. What are they? How would you describe them?
The one that you guys talked about on the tripod was Keith exuding bisexual energy. And so I guess like they're just like compilations of like just like moments that I thought were just like, I mean, it was just the vibe going on. And that's what it is. I can't say anything about, because like when I first started making these, my parents were like, oh, what videos? Can you send me the link to the video? And I was like, okay, sure. You can. It was definitely crazy, but I mean, it all started out because I would reference your guys' videos just like in like day-to-day life. And my roommates would have no idea what I was talking about. So that's how it started, and now we're here.
Wait, this is huge for me, and then I'm going to stop asking questions and then you guys ask questions. What are lines or quotes that you have found yourself saying on a daily basis?
Yeah.
That's a big deal, because that's like, for us, we grew up quoting
Will Ferrell, quoting all these things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The first ones that I quoted a lot were from the Try Guys Play with Babies. Not babies, toys.
dolls.
Toys.
I know what you meant.
The doll video.
We should play with babies. That's a good video.
And it was when it was Keith and Zach, and you guys were playing, and then Zach goes, "What are its trigger words?" And then Keith goes, "We don't love you." And so that was one of the ones that I quote all the time.
I have no memory of that, by the way.
I do. It's probably just saying "we don't love you" in that phrase.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that line.
And then did it
Yeah.
cry?
And then we also quote, we actually quote a lot from advice that will go for miles.
All right,
That's very
so much,
sweet.
Maddie. It's
We
been
can
great.
move on. No, I want to hear
All
it,
right,
Maddie.
we gotta
It's so
wrap this
sweet.
up.
No.
No, I have to say, because this is so important to me. We will always be like, oh, the one we do is, break me off a piece of that fish. We do that one. And then we do the sandals one, where it's like, get sandals. And yeah, we just quote that all the time.
I could not be more honored.
I can't believe that the bullshit in this room has
That's
made
right.
it out to the real world.
It sort of does feel like we're doing this in a vacuum and nobody sees it, but it's good to hear that
If
it
you told me
goes.
100 people listening to the podcast, I'd be like, that seems about right.
I'm honored, Maddie. Thank you.
Oh my God. That is kind of surreal that there are moments that maybe sometimes we don't even remember that have found their way into people's lives, and that's quite humbling and cool.
All right, so Maddie, I got a question for you. What are you studying in college? What are your career goals? Like, what did you see yourself doing before you decided you would permanently work for us forever?
Yeah. Welcome to the next 60 years.
You
of
did
your
sign a
life.
lifetime contract.
I did. I had to do an oath.
Yeah. It's a blood
You
oath.
will die in our arms.
I was cloaked for a little bit. I didn't really understand that part.
It's very culty here.
Well, I'm actually a psych major. And I was just going to go into psychology and I don't know. I have a minor in nonprofit management. So I was thinking of doing a psychology, or I would work as a manager at a nonprofit, or start my own nonprofit. Cause I think it's important to focus on mental health and LGBT youth and have that accessible.
Mm-hmm.
But now I mean, I've always wanted to work in production, so I guess,
Wait, you're an amazing person and we've just derailed a totally...
I mean, I get that.
I just didn't think it was feasible.
I felt
but
very
yeah.
similarly. I always wanted to work in the entertainment industry, but I didn't know how, and I didn't think it was possible. So, obviously I'm not going to be a film major.
Yeah, I was totally...
I was a film. Yeah.
Totally entitled and delusional my whole life.
And then, so how did you get into video editing and movie making, and how long have you been doing fun videos online?
Well, I've actually been editing. Oh my God. Probably since 2011, probably. Whenever, because I used my mom's old computer, and it was an iMac. So it was one of those really old MacBooks, and I would just mess around on iMovie, and I would always make trailers for stuff, but never actually make the thing. So we would make TV show trailers with my friends. And then later, this is so embarrassing. I was a Vine editor.
Oh, awesome.
That was a thing.
Cool.
What define Vine editing? You edited for other people, or?
No, it was just edits of movies or TV shows that I liked.
That's not embarrassing.
Or
That's dope.
One Direction, something like
One
that.
day. Yeah. We stand.
It's in your blood. I mean, 10 years of
Compilation editing.
10 years of experience. That's
More than Miles has.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true.
That means you've been
How dare you?
doing this since you were a kid, basically. That's cool.
Yeah.
I had a similar experience, and I think Keith did too. I don't know about. I guess you guys did too, but I just remember Keith talking about it. But I used to edit Kesha music videos in high school. Me and my friends would make music videos for Kesha songs.
That's so cool.
And you edited a lot of that kind of stuff when you were.
Yeah, I did a lot of like very stupid like kind of music videos to some 41 songs, but it was like stuff that was shot. I mean, we were shooting on early digital cameras that used floppy disks. I'm not kidding. There were digital cameras that used floppy disks at one point, and we had one. And you could only shoot 6 seconds of video at a time.
Oh my God.
I mean, the floppy disk 3.5 megabytes.
Yeah, so you would shoot this really compressed lo-fi video for 6 seconds and then change the disc.
The original Vine.
It was pretty hilarious.
You had to change to an entirely new disc.
Yeah, I think you could get
God.
you could get 2 or 3 clips on it before you had to
That
change
is
the floppy
torturous.
disk. It was
horrible.
But it was at the time it was actually quite advanced.
Yeah.
At the time you're like, wow, I can get 6 seconds on this thing that wasn't a JVC camera, like it was cheaper, right? And it was bad. And then eventually that we had a digital camera that you plugged in the computer and you could take 2 hours to offload your footage.
With a mini DV.
I mean, probably
Yeah.
my first editing experience is like as a 13-year-old, just taking 2 VCRs and trying to record clips together for a home camcorder video I shot. That's very cool that you were able to use Final Cut and a laptop type of thing.
Eventually.
What are you editing on now these days?
Final Cut, and then I'm gonna transition to Premiere.
Yeah, you'll be able to figure it out.
Premiere's dope.
It'll take you a
new
week.
stuff.
It's the same but better.
It's better. You'll like it.
And switch keys. Don't listen to Keith.
Yeah, don't listen to
No,
Keith.
you can keep your keyboard shortcuts you already have.
No,
You can
do
go
the
right
Premiere
up
ones.
into,
Do the Premiere
right up
ones.
into preferences and
No.
choose 7 shortcuts.
Nah.
Bite the bullet. and
It'll
learn the
save
new-
you time in the short run, but not in the long run.
But I actually know both now.
That's true.
I can switch, so you guys are the dumb ones because I know both sets of shortcuts.
Will, our AE, has his own custom keys, and it drives me crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, he does this. Oh, so you can't edit on his computer?
Well, I do. I have to go to preferences and change it because
Yeah,
I'm like,
change
why
it.
is the blade not? Where's the blade? And then
yeah.
You mean the cut? See?
Yeah, it's not C. Used to be C, not C anymore.
Joybird offers modern, customizable furniture for every space, available in a variety of vibrant, durable fabric options.
And Joybird's Sleep in Sale is here.
Woohoo! Keith, you just had a home recently.
I did.
What sort of personal style touches make your home your home?
Well, I gotta say, we got some mid-century things. We have a lot of antiques, but we do have a Joybird couch, and we love it. You can add a pet protection plan where they'll basically replace any part of the couch if something happens to it. And those of us with pets, it was great. It was basically insurance for my couch.
Yeah.
For them. It was dope. Each piece is made with incredible care using responsibly sourced materials free of harmful chemicals. Through partnerships with groups like One Tree Planted, Joybird is helping conserve and restore Earth's most precious natural resources, quality craftsmanship, stain and scratch resistant fabrics, and limited lifetime warranty. Joybird furniture can handle anything your family throws at it, literally.
And create a space that brings you joy with Joybird. Visit joybird.com/tryguys and get 30% off your purchase.
That's 30% off at joybird.com/tryguys. Anyway.
Maddie, so we also have some focus group questions
Yeah.
because you're sort of boots on the
Okay.
ground. You know what kind of content we're putting out. You're perceiving it, and we want to know what's working and what's absolutely not working.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start with the goods.
Top 5 least favorite videos.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And why? With excruciating detail.
Let's start with some good stuff. You as a fan, when you say oh, the Try Guys are doing this week, I'm happy. It makes me happy. What do you come to us for?
I mean, I will watch everything.
You're an employee now, so this is this is just feedback. Yeah. This is not
Yeah, we got
criticism.
Ronald in the room.
Yeah.
HR.
HR
You
puppet.
can't be fired for it.
Okay, well, I love the costume videos, obviously. I really like 4v1. I think it's so fun.
Nice. We like that too.
And what have you guys been doing recently? What is
Candid
the-
competition just came out, not to brag.
Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. Very funny.
Big exhale from Zachy boy over here.
Yeah, huge.
No, it was so good. I love the amount of effort that goes into the chaos that is candid competition. I love it. I love Miles's commitment.
Thank you.
It was so fun. And I love the little, the scripted parts.
Hell yeah.
You're good, and I love that you love those, and you are, I think, in the minority of people who like this.
A small but mighty bunch.
How do you feel about the Bachelor? Amount of episodes? Should it be brought back?
I think it should be brought back. We need a season 2, a season 3, and then a 2-hour-long movie of the Bachelor.
Right. Just me going to a dog beach and it's live to tape me telling people if their dog is cute or not.
That's a great
Bachelor
idea.
in Paradise.
Bachelor in Paradise.
You can stream it.
Yeah.
Live event.
What are we doing too much of? Too many, like, I'll give you some options, right? Too many dick jokes, too much cooking, too much trying lady stuff, too much
what?
Too much sitting around talking, not enough sitting around talking.
I don't know. I love the cooking. I think that's really fun.
The views agree.
A lot of other people seem to, yeah.
Yes, agree.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing too much of. I don't know if I feel like it's like just right. I don't know.
Maddie, you need to decree we change something.
Okay.
This is just torture. It's like,
Zach's fashion.
We're having.
Is it good? These are, you know.
Okay, I do have to critique the Gen Z video.
Yeah.
We do not dress like that. And you were wearing the little lace gloves,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oops.
But I looked like a Gen Z boy, right?
You looked amazing.
Thank you.
No, I really liked what you guys did with it. I just thought that
You don't wear lace gloves.
it was fun. I love it for you.
Yeah, I will say also about 90% of the clothes that I now wear are things that I stole from that shoot, including this jacket and these shoes
jacket's dope.
and the pants that I wear all the time.
Oh.
The pants came from that?
No. The
your crazy
yeah,
hippie
my
pants.
pattern pants.
Zach has decided recently he's just fully a hippie. Like he dresses full 1970s, giant, like weird color mashups.
Like, seems like he's phoning it in, or it's fashion. I can't tell.
Either phoning it in or trying way too hard.
Yeah.
But either way, definitely not work appropriate.
Yeah.
They say dress for the job you want, and I'm dressing like someone who wants to be fired.
But he can't be. He's an owner.
Now, Maddie, do you have any sort of burning questions for these boys? Or
shit.
also any sneak peeks on fun working titles of compilations you have coming up?
Ooh.
Burning question.
Oh, I don't know what I can say.
You can say anything.
It is going to be very fun. I know what I'm really excited about is right now a lot of people are missing Eugene. And so I made one that was like the Try Guys being best friends, which I thought was very cute because it's just like, I feel like as like a foursome, it's like very nice to see all of you guys like together. So that is what I'm really excited for. But
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to, there's going to be a lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of it's going to be cool because I'm working with Rachel and Kaylin, just like coming up with ideas, and stuff like that.
I feel like you also probably got some good Try Guy video ideas. So if you got anything that we should make, whether now or later.
I do have a list.
Oh, shit. You want to pull some out?
Do you want me to pull out the list? I can.
Yeah.
I was going
Absolutely.
to make it for a TikTok, but then, why not? Let's look at
I
it.
honestly also love that idea of making a TikTok of like things that Try Guys should try and then just seeing if we can get the internet to bully us into doing it.
Yeah.
Try Guys 4v1 ping pong.
That's fun.
That's so
Really
hard.
hilarious.
Okay, Try Guys try escape room.
Yeah,
Classic.
long requested. It's tough with that one because a lot of escape rooms they won't let you film the solution. So we need to find an escape room right as it's about to close.
Or we need to hire escape room designers to completely build one from scratch.
It's doable.
Which, I don't know, maybe if we got another Crocs sponsorship.
I'd be so happy.
Try Guys raise baby chicks.
Oh, that's so
That's
awesome.
funny.
That's a good one.
We could keep them in the office.
Yeah, and like an incubator.
Yeah. We had one
In the parking lot.
when we were at BuzzFeed. Chantel raised the baby bird. I don't remember why.
I don't remember why either, but
Oh, and we can make an Instagram account for the chicks.
That's really good idea, actually.
What do we do with them at the end?
You have them lay eggs and enjoy
Keep
them.
We
You
eat
just have
chicken.
You eat them? You want to execute? And then it's a food account? It's an Instagram account?
That's what happens with
turns
people
into
who
an
raise
Instagram
chicks,
account.
Smiles. They don't raise chicks
kidding.
for fun.
I'm kidding.
They raise them.
Kidding. No,
Sort
they
of.
lay eggs for us their entire life.
Before we
We could
Try
call it the
Guys
Dixie
swim
Chicks.
with mermaid tails.
Oh, the mermaid thing.
I wanted to do a mermaid video for a long time.
Yeah.
Maddie, that's a great idea.
I can't open my eyes underwater.
Me neither. We'll wear goggles.
You
Keith. It'll
gotta
be
put
hilarious.
milk in.
mermaids with
Can't wear goggles and be mermaids.
I do.
You can wear, you can
I'm
wear
gonna wear a
goggles
full
and be
face square that
mermaid.
covers my nose.
Yeah.
You're saying mermaids can't have glasses?
No.
What are you talking about? Oh, so all mermaids have perfect eyes.
Yeah.
Bull.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
it's
so.
better for tri-moms because of the long hair. Or maybe we could wear wigs. I feel like the hair flowing is so cool.
I do think we need the hair. When I was in Mexico, when I went to Cabo with our friend Lord DIY, we were looking at like activities to do, and one of them was a beach mermaid shoot, and like you could pay like $50 to have like some amateur photographer put you.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was like on the beach, pretend to be a mermaid, and I wanted to do it so bad.
That's so good.
You should have. And what else you got?
I thought this would be fun. Try Guys write a song. Because you could have like Keith as the expert with Lou Burger.
Yeah,
And then
that's
you
right up
guys
Keith's
could
alley.
like do a song.
We wanted to do like a rock band video where we like, or a boy band video where we produce a song and then go and perform it at a mall. And and like very boy band style, like sort of a parody of boy band song, but still become full boy band members and fully produce it to a full pop.
We sort of did it
standard.
with a Squad Wars episode featuring Lance Bass.
Yeah, sort of.
Didn't really do it like 100% though.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to get it together this year for several reasons, but I have a Christmas short that's quite fucked up that I wrote many years ago. It's not a wholesome Christmas movie, but it's something that I've really been dying to make. And in it, I need a Christmas song. And so I wanted to make like a multi-part series where Try Guys make a Christmas movie, and it's the making of the movie. Try Guys make a Christmas song, and Keith and Luberger helped record an original song, and then the third would be the release
movie
of the movie.
Yeah.
So maybe next
That'd
year
be fun.
I can get it together.
That'd be fun.
I've been saying it for the last 4
you
years.
got to start in March.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
thing is that to
Yeah.
make a Christmas movie, I basically need to start now.
Yeah, you got to start in
For
March.
next year.
Yeah. Okay, Maddie, well, you're going to have to send us all these ideas because they're excellent and I want to hear more.
Yeah,
but
I will.
Well, the new channel is going to be called Second Try. Be sure to check it out.
Is that 2ND or spelled out?
I think
I
with
think
it, we were going to do with an S.
Whoa.
Yeah.
SND.
Yeah, SND. You can check out all of our compilations as well as
Right.
other random things that our team has done that maybe doesn't fit on the main channel. Maybe it's a little more creative, a little more experimental.
This is Ned's way of booting Candid Competition to a new channel.
No,
Maybe. Experimental stuff, maybe. But yeah, check out that channel when it comes. But if you're looking for other direction in life, other recommendations in life.
Before we move to that,
You ready?
And Maddie, where can people follow you and all of your individual work?
Yeah, Instagram at Maddie Joanne.
All right.
There you go.
That's me.
It's blowing up.
Let's get Maddie more followers than Miles.
Oh my God. I would be honestly honored. I would be honored to be squashed. Bowie already went way fast. Alfred, everyone's about.
Big friendly cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our pets have more. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Does it make sense, Ned? Does it make sense?
Does your dog have an
Like
Instagram yet?
fractionally, like a pet as the
Fractionally.
extension of our family.
I guess.
You're
yeah.
starting from scratch here, man.
Man, when Wes eclipses me in followers,
Bowie posts twice a year and it's immaculate. You're posting every day.
I don't post every day.
You on your stories, you do.
Apparently.
Almost.
I think I'm bad.
Almost.
I'm so
I'm pretty
bad.
bad. Maybe your life is bad too. Maybe you're blowing up in bad. Advice time with Miles. Here it is.
It's advice that'll go for miles. Tune it to your radio station. It's advice that'll go for miles. Everyone get ready. Miles Nation. Miles Nation. Go! It's advice that'll go for miles. Advice that'll go for miles.
Right.
2 theme songs.
Howdy.
Oh. There we go. I like this.
Sometimes you might be feeling some type of way
This is way better than
about the things you
so
need,
many
to be,
others that you've done.
need to be doing. That's fine. But let me tell you, I got a little piece of wisdom that I'm going to send your way. Yep. Sit in your car, make a day of it. Go to the store. Uh-oh, something's wrong.
Going. What's wrong?
Waiting for the beat again. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wash your car before you can't wash your car. Car gets too dirty and you cannot wash your car. The dirt.
Yeah.
The dirt
The dirt.
gets too much. Can't wash your car anymore. Oh, wash your car
before you
can. West Virginia. Wash your car. My car's too dirty to wash my car.
Wash your car.
Wash your car.
Before it's too late.
I washed my car.
Keep it going.
Now this
Keep
is the part where you
I'll
just say, I did this recently.
No, just
I
transition.
washed my car.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all, it was too dirty to be washed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
it can
waited
happen.
too long and the dirt built way up and I power washed the motherfucker and it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't that
It's
rip
true,
the paint
actually.
off?
No, not but with a car wash power washer.
It's true. We learned about this in our Try Guys surprise Eugene with his dream car.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
But like bird poop, other types of
Have, like, acid
dirt
in them.
and acid. Like it can
Yeah.
like if you leave it there for long enough, it can eat through the clear coat and
Yeah.
kind of fuck up your car forever.
It kind of like I really scrubbed with the foaming brush and it didn't do anything. All I got was soap on my shoes.
Gather round by the fire, children. Now, you may not want to wash the car because it's a pain in the butthole. You
Yeah.
have to go sit at a place and play on your phone for what seems like 2 hours. And you
Well, I
don't-
washed it myself because, you know.
You don't go to a car. It's $20, Miles.
No, I know. I should have
It's
just
even
gone to
less,
the
so
thing.
you
Well, I
can
need to
get
get
it
it
for
detailed.
$7.99 on a weekday special.
14
Yeah, but
bucks.
then you have to. I hate sitting around in some
It's so
musty
annoying.
old bullshit room waiting for somebody to come back in and say it's done, and it's not satisfactory
You
to
just
your
gotta
liking.
do the
but it
drive
costs-
through there,
I-
brother.
Yeah.
Do a quick drive through after work.
Maddie, thoughts?
I love everything about that.
You don't have a
Everything
car
that-
because you're in Chicago, I imagine, or do you?
I do have a car at home. It's a Subaru, and I love it.
That's good.
But not with you in Chicago.
No.
You better
Of
make
course
sure your
not.
parents are washing that. I mean, it's not even.
yeah, you call your mommy.
Yeah, I
Daddy.
will. I'll call my
Even
dad.
pollen will do it. Like
Yeah.
it's just pollen will just sink right in and it'll fuck it up. It's infuriating.
Yeah, and careful with fish. Don't put that stuff in your car.
Don't put a fish on your
On
car.
your car.
Just it'll get stinky.
Yeah, we when we were filming Cannon Competition, we left a lobster
All day, just cooking in the back seat. We got a lobster, took it to go because it stank like shit, and I
Yeah, 'cause we didn't want to eat it, but we didn't want to
So you
insult
took
them.
it to go?
But we didn't want to insult them because
But you should have. It was bad.
Well, but they had just we had just
They did a nice
proposed.
job. We should have just left it at the
Why
outside
didn't you just
garbage.
take it outside and put it in the...
We couldn't find one, and so
There
we
wasn't.
kept it all day.
You couldn't find a garbage can in the mall?
It wasn't a mall.
No,
it was
no,
a hotel,
Oh.
like weird parking lot.
Wash your
Well,
car.
what an episode, Maddie. Thanks for joining us. What a great time we had on this podcast. So great to meet you face to face. Finally, excited to see the great compilations and other projects you start bringing our way. Really
And
happy to have
Maddie
you.
will be joining us this summer for a full-time internship.
Hell yeah, you're gonna be out here? Oh dang! Well, that's a pretty good episode of TryPod, if you ask me. Make sure you go to tryguys.com, get yourself some stuff. Hey, you might be needing to do some shopping for Christmas coming up soon for your family members. Why not get them some merchandise from Try Guys? Why not get them a cookbook from Ned? Why not get them some tea from Zach? Or maybe some hot sauce from me? You need all of them.
And hey, we're going to be recording another episode over on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/tryguys to become a Triceratops. Join our community, support the show, and get an extra bonus episode every week.
Yeah, there's also other cool BTS stuff, especially during this holiday season. We got really cool Without a Recipe behind the scenes stuff happening.
Yeah.
Gonna be cool stuff to catch over on the Patreon. Plus, when you're there, you get exclusive merchandise when you stay there for a few months. Some of them have my face on them.
Keith, hit us with the official TryPod theme song.
Oh, what a beautiful night we share together, you and me, looking at each other's eyes as I sat on the counter and we kissed down in the kitchen, making a kiss cake, a delicious little kiss cake. It's a TryPod.
Until next time, stay beautiful.
Time to hit the old dusty trail.